Hey everybody. As I mentioned to my coworkers that my computer is about to go under, not what I wanted to do or how I wanted to present it today, but here we go. So I'm doing nutrition today, and today we're going to talk about veganism or the vegan diet. So can people tell me like what you guys heard or what you know or about veganism or the vegan diet?
Veganism is basically people who have a diet that consists of things not made from animal products, such as like no meats whatsoever, not even seafood for some, and also like no honey because it's made from bees, and no dairy because it's made from cows and stuff like that.
So that eliminates cheese and milk and a lot of things.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I heard they had vegan powers, special vegan powers.
I ain't got mine yet.
They have yet to develop, Kiana. You just got to keep going.
I'm still waiting on the solstice. Just
Right, exactly. Anybody else?
I think Kiana covered it.
All right. So do you guys know any like negative things about being vegan?
Yeah, you can't have meat. Pretty negative.
I do know that they say you have to supplement whatever vitamins and stuff that you're not getting from those products. Hey, shh, we're live, chill. You have to supplement the things that you're not getting from those products with like vitamins and minerals, and trying to eat more of the natural foods that have those vitamins and minerals.
Correct. And I might go off screen. Go ahead, Christian. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. I was just gonna say with what Kiana was saying, she pretty much hit it on the nail. But like, as you're not supposed to have a lot of red meat, just like everything in moderation. But at the same time, you do need a little bit of meat or other kinds of things that you're not getting with a vegan diet, but you can supplement it, like she was saying.
All right. Yes. So, I had looked up the term vegan because just because you go vegan or try vegan doesn't mean you really know exactly what all it entails. And I think like that's the negative side effect. I don't know if you guys can see me, but it's because I'm looking up to give you guys like an actual definition. Honestly, Kiana covered it pretty well. But it's a person who does not eat any food derived from animals and who typically does not use other animal products. So as Kiana mentioned, that means no meat, no milk, no cheese, no anything hardly. But it's some good things about being vegan. I'm gonna read you guys some pros and some cons about being vegan, and then we're gonna discuss. I know a lot of people say, well, you don't get enough protein if you're not a vegan, and I think that's absolutely false. But I'm gonna read you guys some pros and some cons about veganism. All right, so some pros. It's evidence-based health benefits. So possible weight loss. Does anybody know any other health benefits that it could be for veganism? Like some health benefits? Yes, maybe so.
Repeat that, Jordan. I'm sorry.
Just some health benefits that's related to veganism.
I do know that you have a higher concentration of fruits and vegetables in your diet normally because you're like cutting out meat and all that other stuff. So it really only leaves fruits and vegetables. But they do have like processed vegan food, which is not always good, even though it's so-called plant-based.
Yeah, probably, the less meat concentration, so less of your fatty foods, stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of like, I guess you still get carbs, but maybe not as like the bad carbs or bad fats. You kind of get all of the good stuff.
Yeah, like peanuts.
So, So, they say it's a wider variety of foods. I mean, I know it's a lot of stuff going, like, you know, you can make, even though you can't, I guess you don't really, I don't think you can eat noodles, but I think that you can like get like soy-based protein, which is probably better for you than the regular protein. So it comes from a healthier environment, and it may lead to weight loss. So some cons is limited food choices, which I think is true because I love shrimp and I love salmon and I love everything fish wise. So I mean, I think I could go without maybe hamburgers and stuff, but I don't know. What about you guys? You think you guys can like take out all the meat out of your diet? Like even like seafood?
Taking out mostly all meats, but I gotta have some shrimp and salmon. Like I just can't survive without it. I tried it for a few months, but I was like, look, I'm depleted. Let me throw a couple shrimp in
On the
there.
grill.
I'd try it just to try it, just because you can't knock anything till you've done it and see how it affects you personally. But I like a good burger too much.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I kind of like am the same way, Christian. I just love like to eat a burger. Like sometimes, and then not even all the time. Like sometimes I just get in the mood. Like, oh my gosh, I want a big burger. Right.
Steak or ribs. I mean, all that's gone. And milk.
Right.
I drink milk all the time. Cereal. You have to do soy milk, almond milk.
Almond milk. Yeah, it's both soy milk, almond milk, and oat milk. So
oatmeal. People who do that, I applaud you. You have way different taste buds than me. I tried.
I love almond milk. So you don't like almond milk, Christian?
I can do almond milk, but I'm like a whole milk guy. Like I'd drink it straight from the cow if I could.
Okay. Yeah.
Whole milk, nice and fatty. That's me right there.
Yeah. I used to love whole milk, and now I'm like, I don't even know when was the last time I had whole milk. Like I'd rather have almond milk, or I'd rather have like, well, really almond milk with vanilla.
Really?
Yeah, like I can't even. I haven't even tried it anymore. But I also am not a big cereal eater anymore either. I've like limited that too. Because honestly, like since we're on this topic about food, let me get back on the camera so you guys can see me. But like they let a certain amount of like rat poop and like all of that in the factories in like cereal. So like after I found that out, I kind of like limited my consumption. And even if you guys look at like the Domino's, I think it's Domino, the factory with sugar. Is that the sugar? Domino?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's in a white and yellow package. Like if you ride past their factory, it's literally so disgusting. Like we went to New Orleans and rode like to the tour on a boat, and it is so nasty. So like I don't even know, like certain sugars, like they just like the FDA allows a lot of negative things to be put in the cereal, and they still approve it. So yeah, even like drinking out of a soda can, like if you guys have if somebody could look up the YouTube video, but it can be like they have found animals in like the cans of like soda. So it's just kind of disgusting. But if somebody could look that up, that would be pretty cool to see. I know it was like a big thing a couple of years back. All right. So since you guys, they say, you shouldn't, what protein are you getting? It's really not good because you don't have a lot of protein. So I'm gonna just name off a list of things that has protein for vegan. It's lentil flour, pistachios, chia seeds, lentils, macadamia nuts, peas, chickpeas, tofu, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, peanut butter, cashews, hazelnuts, red beans, quinoa, spinach, pecans, walnuts, oats, tahini, almonds, soybeans, whole wheat bread, lima beans, and potatoes. So you can get your protein from all of those things. So it's not probably bad. Like you won't, like the overall vegan isn't bad, but as Kiana mentioned, you have to watch out for the vitamins, because that's a negative thing that comes with being vegan, is that you're not getting your vitamins. So the most common deficiencies with veganism is vitamin B12 deficiency. So you'll lack that, and that can cause neurological damage over time. So and like that's irreversible. So it's important to get those vitamins. All right. So Kiana or whoever has tried vegan, I know Whitney is about to pop a cauliflower pizza in the oven. But has anybody else tried vegan? Or can you guys name some of your favorite dishes about vegan?
I love a good ramen bowl, like with broccoli and sesame seeds and like some vegan ramen noodles, and they have like veggie dumplings that I use, and some green onions or something. Like,
Sounds pretty
it
good.
was really good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
And anything from Chipotle without meat. Mm-hmm.
Love
I
Chipotle.
have-
They even have cauliflower rice now.
Oh, do they?
The soy-based protein there too. Like, oh my gosh, I love that.
Soy-based protein, like what? I'm sorry, Krishna.
Well,
Go ahead.
the plant-based protein, they have that plant-based protein alternative. I forgot what it's called. It's probably some tofu or something.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Krishna. I'm sorry.
It's good. Would a veggie burger be vegan?
Let's look.
I'm
also
I would think it'd be
new
vegan.
to this. I know it's a fad now, but like,
I'd like to at least try one. It's a fad. I've heard they're good. I would like to at least try one just to see if
I think it's more vegetarian than vegan.
But yeah, fair point. But it's still like if I need to like slide one in doing my vegan diet, like man, I need a veggie burger. Can I like slide one in and still be good?
Yeah, I started off doing like turkey burgers, and then I never tried a vegan burger, so I don't really know. I know black bean burgers they say are pretty good, but I never tried it.
I'd have to try them. I know. Actually, talking about that, I know a friend back when I wrestled in 10th grade. He was 240, no, not 240, 140 pounds. He was in the 145-pound weight class, so he was around 140 pounds. I didn't know this, but he used to be almost 260 pounds. And in 1 year, he had lost it. I want to say not even a full year. He had went down to 140 just from running all the time. And he'd eat black bean and veggie burgers. He wouldn't eat actual burgers. So he'd cut out all his food. He'd wrestle, and he ran every day, like 2 miles.
Yeah.
And went from 260 to a solid 140.
That's so important, Christian, that you mentioned it. Like, just because you go vegan doesn't mean you're gonna lose weight. Like, you have to add like running and stuff as well. But yeah, that's crazy. Black bean burgers and veggie burgers. I tried a black bean burger actually. It's a place called Mike's Vegan Cookout, and sometimes they come to Greensboro. They're not really in Martinsville, but sometimes they come to Greensboro. I think they're based out of Charlotte, but it's a food truck, and they have like really good burgers, like vegan, all vegan buns, vegan like black bean burgers. Like they're really, really good, and their fries are good. Like everything's good for real. So and they have vegan cupcakes too.
Oh yeah.
So yes, I don't know what, like I haven't tried their vegan cupcakes, but their burgers and stuff are pretty good. But
cupcakes are amazing.
What, vegan cupcakes?
Yes,
they're really good. I have to try some.
They sell them right there in Collinsville. That little like when you turn to go up to like PH.
Yeah, is it new?
No, it's been there for a while.
Okay.
Which one? The new eatery there?
It's across from Walgreens. It's like a little coffee shop or something. It used to be Cakes with Personality, and then she moved over there.
Oh, on King's.
Yeah.
King's Mountain
at Walgreens.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. Something bakery. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They do vegan cupcake. Okay, cool.
They make vegan cupcakes. We had I think it was raspberry one.
So guys, I got I wish I had the boxes still. I wonder if they're in the trash, because then I can show you guys. All right. So this is what I've been getting from Tattooed Chef. Actually, you can get them at Sam's, and honestly, they're pretty cheap. Then I got turn my camera around. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay, not that. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, right here. So it's a veggie hemp bone with turmeric, almond butter dressing, and it has sweet potatoes, kale, chickpeas, hemp seeds, over rice, cauliflower, and red quinoa. So this is a really good bowl. It is, I think, $10 for 4, which isn't bad to eat healthy, I don't think. I mean, we spend how much money in Chipotle or any other place for a bowl. So these are pretty good lunch bowls. Really good, really healthy.
Is that 14 grams of protein?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's pretty good.
So it's really, really good. And I love it. I love this bowl. So you just pop it in. I'm going to read you guys the directions if I can find them. You just kind of warm it up like a regular bowl. So this is the thing. It's calories is 380. Serving size is a bowl. So sodium, total carbohydrates is 47. But you can, if you're diabetic or if you're looking into like limiting your carbs, or you can take the dietary fiber out of the carbohydrates. And so like 47 minus 10, but then you have to add the sugars back because carbohydrates end up turning into sugar. So really it's like 40 or 30 or 46. Yeah. So they have calcium, vitamin D, potassium. Let me see if I can find the other stuff that I have been trying out from Tattooed Chef. She's probably one of my favorite brands right now. Let me see. I have to dig in my trash because I threw all the boxes away. Here's another thing. It's cauliflower wings. Also by Tattooed Chef. Let me show you guys a picture. And the sauce is vegan. Everything is vegan. You have the buffalo and the sweet chili. I think these are $11, but it comes with 2 bags. So it's like basically 2 meals. And I get full every time I eat these. And these are really good. So yeah, it's plant power. They have buffalo and sweet chili. And like I said, it comes with 2 bags and 2 sauces. Really, really good. I ate some yesterday. I don't know if I'll eat this or the cauliflower pizza that I ate. And you don't really even have to use the sauces if you don't want. The calories are 140 or 150, depending on which sauce you use. And so this one is like, I think 18 carbohydrates, and this is kind of high, but it's also because of the sauces. So this is another one of my favorites from Tattooed Chef. And I got 2 other things to try. Let's see about these, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. These are the pizza.
What do those cauliflower wings taste like?
Honestly, it's supposed like it's like a fried. Hold on, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you an actual thing of them. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this mac and cheese bowl.
I tried making it myself, and I was not impressed.
I really like them by her. Let me get this last thing out and throw these other ones away. So the cauliflower wings are right here. I love them. They look like, I don't know what even the fried that they have. Let's see. They kind of look, hold on. They just look like chicken nuggets. They taste really good to me. I kind of like put them in there to make them a little bit more crispy. And then instead of putting the sauce on them now, the buffalo sauce is good. I didn't really like the Thai chili or the sweet chili sauce. So I just used mustard. I don't even know if that's vegan, but honestly, it's healthier for you. And these are what the bowls look like. I know you probably can't see him really good because it's frozen, but they're kind of a good size bowl to have 4 of them, and they'd be $10. They're pretty good size bowl, especially for lunch. And then here's the mac and cheese. We haven't went over that, or the cauliflower pizza, but I'll show you guys and then we'll go over it really quickly. So here's the mac and cheese. It's pretty big. And then there's the pizza right there, the cauliflower pizza. And they come 2 in a box, and I think it's $11. So they're pretty big sizes to be all vegan and to be healthier. So let's look at this to see a more pretty picture of it. Hold on, guys. All right. So then we got this. Oh, guys, it wants to flip. So, all right. So we have this, the cauliflower crust cheese pizza. Gluten-free, vegetarian-free, excellent source of protein. It kind of gives you the cholesterol, the carbohydrates like we discussed, which is all still not that bad. And it kind of tells you what's in it, like calcium, iron, potassium. So that's that. And then we have the cauliflower mac and cheese. And I haven't tried the pizza or the mac and cheese yet, but I'm trying to get this all situated. Let's see. That's 7 grams of protein. And it's huge. Like, it's even bigger than that, which I was surprised. So, yeah, we're going to try that out. And honestly, this only has 12 carbohydrates. So, or really like 13. So, yeah. All right. And that's my lesson for today. If you don't want to go specifically vegan, or like totally vegan, being a strict vegan, at least try it. Try healthier options. And remember, don't use it as a fad. Like, if you're gonna incorporate it, it's not gonna work unless you have to sit here and to be dead around and eat a week's worth of burgers or chicken or whatever. So I think I would recommend trying it for at least a month to find like a total difference, and with taking your vitamins and doing exercises and see how you feel. So that's my little spiel. And that is all.